Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hi, Sue. Hi, Treese. Hi, Cheryl. Hello, Sandy Kling. Hi, Helena. Hello, Kaylee girl. Hi, Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. How is everybody doing on your Friday? It's a hotsy-totsy Friday. I think it's supposed to be 104. You know, that's all. Just 104. Nothing too extreme. Hi, Beth. Happy Friday. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Marlene. Hello, Carol Frost. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so 104 today. Then I think it goes back to like 99, 90 something, and then it goes back up to like 107. You know, no big deal. No big deal. Hi, Debbie Humphreys. It's nice in Tennessee. Ah, what's the weather like over there? Is it like a nice, cool, but yet warm, you know? Like how I would love it to be. Hi, Angel. Hello, hello. So today was my posting day for the Royal Court. So I didn't post the bottle yet. It's actually still on the staging table in my room, so I'll post the bottle probably tomorrow. But I did the pearls all at the top and everything. So it's 80. Oh, that's nice. Hi, Miss Linda. Another crazy weekend of shows. Yeah, I think you said though it was going to be like that, like for the next few weekends in the summer, right? 82 in Maine, sunny and hot, sunny and not humid. Oh, that's nice. Perfect weather for once. Oh, I know. That's nice. Hi, Janine. So I think, thanks for all the hearts, y'all. Watching and waiting for my daughter to get back. So let me just tell you. Hi, Brenda. 82 in Kansas. Ooh, see, that's perfect. Like the low 80s. Perfect. I'm good with that. Love that. It's when it's like the 104s and above that it's uncomfortable and icky. After tomorrow, you get a break. Oh, I know. Hi, Helen. Comfy and 75 in Canada, Sue. So let me just, sorry about that. Let me just tell you, so you guys know I was supposed to take my Trevi Jordan to his work today. Hi, Melissa Joins. Hi, Sandra. I was supposed to take my Trevi Jordan to his work today so that way he can get measured for his desk. And the car wouldn't start. So I went to go get the battery jumper, and the battery jumper, which is sitting right here, will not charge. I charge it and it says that it's 100%, but it won't turn on, like it's fried. So my poor Trevor Jordan is like sitting, and Nick's not home yet from work. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Miss Donna Sue. Hi, Sheila Duff. Hi, Jackie Bates. Hey, Margaret. Good evening, Jill. So I'm ridden with anxiety, even still now. Like my nerves are all over the place. So I told Trevor, can you please call someone, call a friend, ask, because he's got to be there at 10. It was like 8:45. Hi, Donette. How are you? And he calls his friend. She's amazing. She's the one that is always here. She helps me do whatever I need. She was still asleep. She's in the next town over. She humped it, got over here and got him over there, but she couldn't bring him home. Like she, you know, like she wasn't expecting to even wake up out of dead sleep and come. So I had to call an Uber to take Trevor from his work back home. Good morning, Nikki Hunter. Hi, Leona. But it was just like, I felt so bad for him. Like, oh my gosh, this I have two chargers for the two jumpers. One wouldn't charge, the other one I can't find the cable to. It's just one of those days. Hi Edith, how are you? Hi Mary Casey. So I just felt so bad and I kept saying I'm sorry. And then he gets there and his desk was at perfect height, so he didn't even need to go. Chaos, I tell you, chaos. But I told him as soon as the jump, because I ordered a new jumper from Amazon, as soon as that gets here, I will go take it to O'Reilly's and see if they can charge the battery. If not, buy a new battery. I need to get new tires and stuff anyways, so it was just like, oh. What? That was some juju if I've ever seen it, y'all. This is muted like it's supposed to be. So, I don't know why it did that. That was some juju. Hi, Christina. How are you? Oh, it will now, Edith, since I'm here with you guys, you know. But yeah, that was a weird thing. I feel like it's still going to do it. What is happening? There's juju. There's juju. Anyways, all right. So we got this clock at the thrift store. I've already taken it all apart. You know, I have a thing for my clocks. Yeah, I don't even know why it did that. That was weird. The echo, very weird. I took the glass out already. We will, you know, I don't even know if this mechanism works. You guys know I always change the mechanisms anyways because I usually change the hands. This is just a flimsy paper back, so we'll change that as well. And then this was the actual color of the clock. I did prime it with a oil-based primer. It was a weird color, colored wood, and I don't know if there was going to be any bleeding or anything, so I just used the cover stain from Zinsser. You sound like Nicole. She got that word from me. Hi, Sharon. She got juju from me. Because I always tell her there's juju in our basement. Hi, Kathy Napik. How are you? So, I can still hear like something's funny is going to happen. I don't know what it is, but there's like a weird... I've got enough monitors out here. I don't need my phone down here. Hi, Trish. How are you? Okay, so here's what I want to do. The bottom of this clock has been beat up. Even with the primer, you can see all of the nicks that are down there. So I want to put some trim on the bottom. This is just asking for something, so we're going to put some trim up here. I'm not sure what this is, or, you know, obviously just decorative, but I'm thinking maybe we even decoupage right here, or decoupage, put molds, something or another. We'll figure it out. And then whatever we do on here, we'll decoupage on the face. And then I'll add the new numbers or Roman numerals, whatever. You guys know I have all the clock parts, all the things, and but we'll do the face and everything last. So, hi, Kathleen. Yeah, Terry language. You know, more and more and more. I hear y'all talking Terry language. So, you guys know, would you been 725? This is my... Well, I know, I still say this is probably my favorite trim. 725, as usual. You guys know with Would You Been, I do have a 10% discount for you. And it's right there on the screen, TERI 10 with the percentage sign. So you get 10% off, and that's the coupon code. So I'm tinking, we put this all the way around, right? It might have a little bit of, that hangs over, but I wasn't too worried about it because if I'm going to position it so that the little, like, whatever, the beads, if that hangs over, it'll kind of hang over and trim that out on around the top. It is. I'm wondering because I can hear like a weird something happening. Hold on. Ever since that little juju spout, hold on a minute. Okay, can you guys tell me if that's better? If not, I will leave this one and come back in because something's wrong. I can hear it. I told you guys I can hear something, but I don't know what it is. So let me know if that's better or worse. Nope, not better. All right, hold on a minute. All right, I'm going to come out on this screen so you guys aren't going to see me. So hold on just a second. Okay, I should still hear me through my boom mic that's up here, but I'm going to come back in studio on the top corner now. Okay, now you can let me know if it's still doing it. Because there's no way I can't hear myself. So while we're doing that, so while I was going to do that, I want some trim to match down here, but I don't know. What is it doing? Can you guys tell me? Just saying sound, like what is it doing? Because I've got some saying that. So tell me what it's doing. I can't be muted. It fades in and out, loud then soft. I don't think that's actually me, y'all. Here we go. Plane went down. All right. I don't know what you guys want me to do, so. Fading in and out with background interference. Thank you, Kathleen. All right. All right. I don't know. Hold on. Hold on a minute. All right. You guys can hear me now, though, right? Can you guys hear me right now? It's been happening all day, Marlene? Oh, good. Okay. Well, then you spend all the money that I spend on my stuff. I am always confused when everybody says it's mine. So, I'm rebooting my tablet now, so I don't know. All right. So, anyways, 20 minutes later, we're going to put this here, and then I want a trim to go here, but I don't know that I need anything so like kind of just wanting maybe something like this to go down here at the bottom, and then this to go around the sides. Thank you, Beth. Yeah, I don't know. We get on these things and, you know, even though it seems to be my issue, I can almost guarantee you that when it's doing these things, it's not. But, you know, in 20 minutes trying to figure it out. And I know, Trish, but, you know, it is, but it isn't. All right, so with wood you've been, I'm just going to heat this up. You know, you can do the same thing with wood you've been that you can do with wood. You can heat it up. You can sand it, drill it, all the things after it's heated. But you do want to make sure that if you're doing any cuts or anything like that, you always want to heat it up. You're looking for a ceramic clock to change up. I don't know, but if you guys, if it's still acting up, then you guys are just not going to be able to see me. Which, you guys aren't here to see me anyway. You're here to see what I'm working on, so. It does. It has feeties. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Lori. All right, so we're just going to heat this up. I'm going to get this top here. So if it's still doing it, let me know, and I'll take my camera off the top, and you guys just won't be able to see me. You'll see the project. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. I want this to go here. Look at how much that alone is going to change it, right? But it hangs over just a tad, if I'm right. Yes. So what I want to do, oh, that's going to be perfect. Look, what I want to do is push the little beaded part over into this little groove here. What do you guys think? Okay, so that's what I'm thinking for that. I'm going to just heat this. This one's really thin, so it's easy. Yeah, this one is my my favorite. That new, the new trim that they came out with, this one, I really like this one too. But this one by far is my absolute favorite. Okay, I'm going to cut this one just a little longer. You guys know that's my style. I always go a little longer. And then, but look at how just doing that alone, yes, amazing. You have this one and you love it? Yes. And it just, you know, we could just do that and leave it like that. And I mean, it would be just taking it just from just plain to, oh, wow, that's pretty already with just the trim, right? But we can't just do that. So, again, Would You Glue, all available at Would You Bin, 10% off. But you won't, exactly, but I won't. So I am going to put this on here first. And it might be a little tricky because we're going to curve it over. What I'm going to do is get it on, I think what I'm going to do is get it on the outside first. And then, you know, as I need to come in and curve, because I might have to do little slits, just because it's coming over on a curve for the little beaded part. All right. So I am going to, this is already cooled off because like I said, it's such a thin trim. So I'm just going to heat it up again. Yep, easy, easy fix. So is my sound still doing the in and out thing? Because if it's doing the in and out thing, I'll take myself off of the corner and just go off of the boom mic. So when you're doing Would You Bin, as usual, you want to heat it up before and heat it up after, right? So we're going to heat it up to put it on, and then we're going to heat it up to adhere to our surface. So I'm just kind of trying to put it where I want it to go. Now I do want that to hang over there, so I'm going to push that down in there. Okay, and then I'm going to actually heat this and straighten it out, but I'm going to heat this up to make sure that it's made contact. Juicy! The book let you in? Well, I haven't done anything. It's taken me 20 minutes just to get the sound from being wonky. All right. I'm just straightening it back out so that way while I'm putting on the glue, it doesn't snap. Because remember, it does get very, once it's cold, it can snap very easily. All right, so I'm going to turn this off for a minute, and then I'm going to lift up here. You can put the glue on your surface. You could put the glue on your Would You Bin, whatever you're most comfortable with. I do it both ways, just depending on the piece, really. Getting glue everywhere. All right. So let's get this heated again. So this morning, I took my brace off of my hand and I was just carrying Troy's diaper out to the trash. And it felt like something like popped right in there on this hand, on my left hand. It was some kind of fierce pain, let me tell you what. So I came back in the house and put my brace on, like I should have had it on in the first place. I just had taken it off. I don't know why. Because like I was saying, I only take it off when I'm washing my hands or in the shower or dishes or something, but I always pop it right back on. And the fact that I didn't pop it on and then just carrying that outside hurt like that, it's pretty ridiculous. I'm over it. I'm over the brace. I'm over my hand. I thought it was better, but isn't that what happens? We think it's better, and then, Hi, Sandy Cooper. Businesses around the world are having problems, Sue? Because I know the OneDrive went down last night, and I about had a heart attack. I have the same problems with my right hand. It's really bad in my thumb. Yeah, Trish, right here, like something like, and I was just holding it like this, but something, it did not like the way I turned my hand to open the sliding door or something. So, how are you, Anna? Hi, Miss Shauna. Hi, Tina. Hi, Sandy Triplet. All right. So, what I want to do is make sure that, number one, it's made contact everywhere and that it's flush, right? Because I want it to hang over the same amount in the front. So I need it to be even in the back and flush. Then I'm going to heat this piece up really well because I cut that a little bit longer. And then we'll cut that little piece off, and then we'll start working on pulling the beaded part over the front. Hi, Jen Pie. Yes, all over the world, it's been crazy. Microsoft was offline most of the day intermittently. Oh, my. So sorry, Terry. Know what you're going through. Knee pain continues every day. Ugh. I knew better than to try to go with it off, but, All right, I'm just going to take a sharp blade and cut that excess off. Now, if I can get to it. Because it's been fine. I've been doing fine with the brace on, and I change it to the bigger one at night, and I've been sleeping okay with it on. I say okay because, the Troy boy still has been getting up and running amok. Hold on, you guys. I need to pull that up and take this off like this. There we go. And I guess while I'm here, I might as well sand it a little bit. But my hand is not bothering me and keeping me awake. The Troy boy, on the other hand, he's not wanting to sleep. I want to fit that in there flush. So just sanding it a little bit, and then I'll get that down in there to make sure it's just a little bit right here on this bottom. I always enter when you are using Buzz Lightyear. I forget you call it Buzz Lightyear, Gen Pie. Okay, something is happening right here. Hi, Kathy. How are you? I didn't realize even the airlines. You guys know I don't watch the news or anything. So, if Nick doesn't tell me about it, then I don't know. Hi, Annette. Well, I'm super glad then that I didn't have problems getting the Uber for Trevor, because that would have been, I really would have felt awful. I really would. I felt awful, trust me, but I would have felt all kind of horrible if I couldn't even get the Uber for him. All right, so that's in there nice and snug. So we're going to just do a little bit of heating to make sure this area that I'm messing with is down in that good. So look at that already. All right, so now I'm going to, again, I'm going to probably have to cut, because if you can see, like right here, that little curve, so we'll have to cut a little bit to get that to go in there, or maybe not. Look at that. It's going in there nicely. Never do mine. Never do mine. Hi, Lori. Hi, Beth. That's scary to have problems in the airport with that kind of stuff. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, so I'm just getting some of my glue, and I'm going to start heating up that little beading so we can start pushing it over. And actually, let's just hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Because I can reactivate that glue with the heat. So let's just get it everywhere. And I'll wipe off all the excess in a minute. In a minute. All right. So now let's get this folded over. Hi, Perkins. All right. Let's do this. That's going to be perfect. That worked out really well. So I'll probably have to keep, going through here and pressing, because, it's not supposed to go that way. Well, it can go any way we want it to go, right? Okay, so now up here, you see, it's going to give me a little resist, because, when you're trying to put something on a curved surface that doesn't want to go, I might have to make little slits up here, which is fine. But I'm kind of just heating it up really well and then pushing and seeing where the tension is. Because if there's any tension, then I'll make a slit. But right now, it's going down pretty easily for me. It's about something went my way for a change. No kidding. Especially for today. This is a clock. Hi, Lorianne. Happy Friday. Hi, Donna. How are you? Hi, Laura Brown. It is the weekend. Thank goodness. Okay, let's get some of that glue off before that sticks. There's no reason for that. But I mean, look at that. I mean, it's hanging on there pretty good. And so far, we haven't had to make a slit. So I'll pick it up and show you guys. Now I'm just making sure it's really, really warm. And although the heat seems to be holding on pretty well, or the glue, I'm just going to put a little bit more in there. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Oh, did you, Donna? Yeah, there's a video on every crackle on my YouTube. Oh no, not me. I'd be driving or taking a bus or a moped or my feet. You don't like to fly? Thank you, Melissa. Oh, yay, Miss Shauna. Have a great dinner. Almost, guys. We didn't even have to make any slits. Look at that. Come on, y'all. That couldn't have worked out any better. Holy guacamole. Okay. Gonna straighten that out down there. Make sure that's in there. Really good. Then we will make sure all of the rest is in there. I think it's all hanging on. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Look, looky. Oh, I see something. There we go. Holy smokinolies. Okay, all done. Flying is okay. It's the crap. Oh, I know. You're leaving 50 degrees to 90. Can't wait to defrost. I bet. All right. So we've got that main part on, right? Let me get this glue cleaned up before something goes in it, like my hand with my brace. All right. So now let's look to see. Owie. Oh, this is a bunch of different little portions here. Hold on a minute. Oh boy, I got a lot of pieces in there. All right. So this is what this trim looks like. Do we think we should add this one down here? I know, Jody, that actually worked out better than I had even thought it would. Okay, let's heat it up. I'm wondering if this piece, this little piece will be enough. I hope so, because if not, we'll just have to heat up another one. I'm looking at the width. I'm looking at the width of down here. So hold on. Get out a couple while we're heating it now so I don't have to try to reheat everything. And see what looks good. Oh, congratulations, Beth. That's awesome. That's wonderful. You need a charger? Right here, Pops. But Mama's got a lot of stuff going on over here. All the wood bin boxes are over here, bud. Oh, Lisa, that's awful. I had a year, I think it was 2 years ago, that was left, right, and center. They were doing that to me. My cards, my credit cards, my debit card, my PayPal, like it was driving me bonkers. It was one thing right after the other. And I don't know. I don't know why, where it came from, who, I don't know. But it was really making me crazy. All right. So that's what it would look like in the front. I actually kind of like that, but we need to see how it pairs on the sides. Hi, Deborah. How are you? No, Troy, I can't have you grabbing this, son. That top is very, very hot, Pops. Okay, so that's what it would look like on the side with this. I'm liking the front, but do we think that that pairs well with it on the side? And while that's sitting there like that, let's do Papa's. Hold on, son. I don't want you to get burned, Bubba's. I know. It's not charged. Just put it like this, like that, like that. See? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Mama, your new watch is coming today. Your new watch is coming today. My goodness, good cuggly muggly. Let me see it, baby. Let me see it. It's too big. You've got an itty bitty wrist. Okay. Your thumb. Your thumb. You can do it. Push it. Push it down. Push it down. Push it. Push it. You got it, Bubs. All right. Or do we like something like that? Now, if we, that one's not as big though, so there's going to be a lot of space in there. Oh, no, baby, no, no, no. I think this one looks good too, right? All right. It does kind of look like a skirt. Okay, so when you Store your woody bin. Very important that you store it back in the coil. All right. Make sure you got it back in that coil because it will snap. If not, so the one that we're going to use is 702. So this is 702. Those of you who are new to me, welcome. Thank you for joining me. That little man that you just seen is my son, one of my sons, and that's Troy. And he runs this show, just in case you're wondering. He runs the show. So he's always here. Oh, and we always have to have PT time. I'm looking at the other trims. I mean, we could always we don't have to put woody bin down here. If we want to put like a, here, Papa Boy. No, don't do that to Onyx. Come on, back up. I don't want to get your feeties. I don't want to roll on your feeties, Pops. I do have some of the, okay, this is obnoxious now, y'all. Mama needs to come in here. Got Onyx, Jack, and Troy feeties. I do still have a lot of my Formflex IOD trims. But the only ones I have are too big, I think. Because that one's way too big, and that's just too much up against it. And then the only one else that I think I have enough of is this one. Yeah, Troy runs the show. I'm just here. Or what, Papa's? Yeah, because it's got to charge, you silly goose. We could, I don't really want to double up a trim. We would have to drop double up on trims that are smaller. That's the only thing. Otherwise, oh, and then I had all these flowers and stuff too that we might put on here. I thought so too, but I thought I seen somebody say that they don't like 702 or if it looked funny or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, because you gotta, no, put it there. You put it there like that. It looked good. I thought it did too. All right, let's warm this back up because it cooled off. And then we'll get that trim on there. And then we'll get to painting it and making all of the things come off. PTO clock. Right. Well, and from the front, right? You don't, I thought it looked really cool. There's your glasses, son. You got to leave that plugged in, though, because it doesn't have enough juice, Pops. Okay? All right, so same thing. I'm just going to pour out a little bit of glue. And then this one, it goes a little thicker at the bottom. So I want to keep this one heated. We only have a little bit to go around, but I don't want Troy to get this, so he likes to, come and do the heat gun. All right, so you guys on the corners, we really want to make sure we've got enough there because, I don't like that little gap that comes on the corner. I noticed with the wood you glue that when you do put it on and you just give it a second to tap, it also does work a lot better. So, all right, let's get this one on here. Anita, a clock for Anita. See what? All right. Is that straight or no? Oh man, I don't think. All right, I'm gonna hang that off a little bit because I don't think it's straight. So I know you guys can't see anything. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I need to, because I don't think that one end is straight. So let me get this on and then I can tip it up on its side. Oh. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah. I didn't. I was like, wait, what? That's Shelly Stecklin's. You might have to ask Shelly Stecklin if you can have that. That was kind of the clock that started it all, I think. I did that clock, and then ever since then, I was like, wow, we can really change. All right, so I want to pinch that to make sure there's no gap in there. And that's what I was talking about, why I'm way over here off screen, because I need to hang it off of my desk to get it down. Oh, is that what you think she was asking? We be holding. We be holding. Is Dennis home? Tell Dennis I said hi. All right. Now I can turn it up and come back on the screen. And then let's get this piece on. So usually when I'm talking to Nicole, Tom will get up and go to work, her husband. And that's why she was giving me angry faces yesterday, because when he was leaving, I said, bye, Tom. Have a good evening. Don't work too hard. You know how, like, when I would do Nick, mess with Nick? And she was like, okay, that's enough. So when she told me yesterday, say hi to Tom, that's why I said, hi, Tom. Did you have a good day at work? You didn't work too hard, did you? She's just like, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Hi, Justin. How are you, sweet friend? Y'all, it's going to be a fun day tomorrow. We got Justin on Creative Hour. We have Justin on Creative Hour tomorrow. You know I love me some Justin. Aww. Yeah, so I was messing with her. Yes, so I love you too, my friend. I told you I always have the best time. Creative Hour, I just love Creative Hour. I get to spend an hour or so with some of the best people. And I've met some amazing, amazing friends doing Creative Hour. So, but yes, so first, before Creative Hour, we have the retirement party. So Decoupage Queen's retirement party is tomorrow at 10 o'clock my time. So that's 1 o'clock Eastern. So make sure you tune in to see if there's any papers that you need to stock up on, because we are retiring quite a few, y'all. quite a few. So, all right, so I am just heating this again to make sure, especially on my corners, that I don't have any gap in there. I don't want to see any gap between the wood bin and the clock, okay? So there's a little discoloration on the, but it's not a big deal because we're going to paint it. Wait, what time? Hi, LaBeta. So at 10 o'clock Pacific, 1 o'clock Eastern, Decoupage Queen's retirement party. We're going to be retiring a lot of papers. A lot. So you're going to want to tune in to make sure there aren't any that you need to go over and stock up on, because once they're gone, they're gone. And I'm just telling you, I know there's going to be a few that I'm going to be ducking over when we say they're gone. So Nancy and I will be there. I'm sure Teresa will be in the comments giggling. All right, so I left these a little long on purpose so I can get it super close, and then we'll sand that just a little bit. Okay, you know, this lefty has to turn it. Okay, perfect. And then I'm just going to take my little gator. Now, I'm going to tell you, see how it's hanging off right there? That's not because of me. It's actually the clock is kind of, it's got a messed up corner. So what I will do later on when we're done here, I'll build that up a little bit just so the woodgie bin doesn't get chipped off. But that's why there's a little space there. You wouldn't even see it if I didn't show you, but that's why the clock was a little used and abused. All right, so it's flush. Looky, looky, looky. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So that's our front. That's what we did on the sides. Let's get to making it pretty. Prettier. Put that in the water. No way, Jose. No way, Perkins. Nope. My lips are sealed. Till tomorrow. I know, right? I could put feeties on here. We put feeties on the last block I did, so we might absolutely have to put feeties on this. I think it's going to call for feeties. Alrighty, Idy. Now, I'm scared about leaving this heat gun out. The top of that gets so hot. Okie dokie, artichokey. Now we need a color. We need a color. We need a color. So I guess I just open a drawer and pick a color, right? Wait. Hey, hold on a minute. We might not be opening the drawer. Open. Open sesame. Why are you laughing at me, Choi Choi? Don't laugh at me. I need help. Hey. Okay. Troy's laughing at me. I need help, Troy. I don't need you to laugh at me. Okay, so I'm thinking. We're either going to go a decor metal matte on here, or we're gonna stick with our like country colors. I should randomly pick some of the papers and post them saying they're retiring. That don't no, don't do that, Kathy. You know that the laugh. Everybody loves his laugh, but the laugh is like it. The that laugh, and especially when you're like stubbing a toe or something. Man, I swear to you, sometimes this guy. Okay, we could do. Hold on a minute. Troy. You set up shop, and I really can't get in the drawers. And I know you think it's hilarious, but it's really not hilarious. I really need to get in here. And I'm glad you think this is funny. Good cook with mom, kid. Oh my God, Troy. Forget it. Just forget it. Just forget it. Oh. All right. Do we do the brown Van Dyke? Do we do? Oh, but you guys, hold on a minute. Troy, stop laughing at me. I need you to help me. I'm your mom. This is not so funny, you know. Okay, we're going to do brown Van Dyke and bronze alloy. Ta-da! You stop laughing at me, sir, please. I wish you guys can see him. Can you guys hear him? He's cracking up. It's just, I tell you, no love. I tell you. Okay, brown Van Dyke is the Posh Chalk metallic paste, right? You see, it's a little paste, so you can spritz it with your water, or you can use your Posh Chalk pigment infuser. These are both available at Woodjabin, so the discount works for these as well. But we are going to make this one into more of an acrylic texture and not so much a paste. And it's this beautiful, beautiful, it's like a deep brown with a hint of gold in it. It's just gorgeous. But then we are going to take our bronze alloy, and we're going to accentuate all of the molds with the bronze alloy. Hi, Debbie. How are you? That makes me laugh even more. I know it's wrong, but I can't help it. Oh, my gosh. I'm telling you, the day when Nick came down the stairs and he was laughing like that, I was just like, oh, Troy, please stop. Before I even knew if Nick was really hurt or not, because I was so focused on Troy on the stairs looking at him going, I was like, oh no, stop laughing. Okay, so this, as you're mixing it, it's completely up to you, right? How much you want it to, how loosened up you want it to be. So I'm just going to add a smidge more, and then we're good. And then let's get a brush. But yeah, he's on the stairs. Good, and hooked our I am, thank you. He's on the stairs, or come down the stairs, and I'm trying to see if he's okay. But I'm, when somebody is fallen and it hurts and you've got somebody laughing, you know, you are like, what are you laughing at? You know what I mean? But it's Troy, so we can't do that to Troy. And, but I just, you know, I was like, go up the stairs. Go up the stairs. Okay, so I'm going directly on the wood. Hey, miss. But I may change my mind and we may go with black first. I don't know. I'm not mad at it. I just know on the white it's not going to show up as well as it could without multiple coats. Ah, Terry. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hi, Roxanne, driving and listening while driving home. Troy, can I have this one? Are you messing with Jack and Onyx? Can you leave them alone, Pops? All right, really quickly, let's just give this a coat of black paint. You know, typically when you paint with metallics, you want a black base. It just helps the metallic show better. Sometimes I can get away with not doing a black base. I tell you guys all the time, the delicate metallics, I never use a black base. But for the most part, so that you don't have to do so many coats, it's better off just going and, you know, putting down your black first. If you want, you don't have to. So we'll just move through this. I knew though it would be okay on the widget bin, but on this it's not going to show the way I want it to. So does anybody have any plans for the weekend? So tomorrow is the retirement party. And then after that, we have Creative Hour with Justin. And then next Saturday is DQ's 4th birthday celebration. So there'll be amazing prizes. It's going to be a scavenger hunt. We've done one before. So it'll be super fun. It's not going to be a long, like all day event, but it's going to be a you know, it'll be a good one. We're going to have Mara and Teresa and Yvetta and Lynn from L&J Goods. And then Shannon from Pickin' Boots. And then we're going to have Kirsten Scandon. She's also on the Royal Court, and Nicole. And then me and Jennifer from Home Sweet Create. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So that's next Saturday. You really, really want to make sure you set your calendars for that, because like I'm saying, I'm telling you, there's amazing giveaways for that. So don't want to miss that one. My son and 2 grandkids are on their way to stay with me. Oh, for how long, Mickey? Well, the only plans I have now are to watch you all afternoon. Oh, nice. Well, We'll be cleaning up after a storm that caused a tree to fall. Oh, golly, Barbara Ross. I'm so sorry about that. Celebrating my birthday tomorrow. Actually started. Yay, Debbie. Happy birthday. I hope you have an amazing weekend. An all weekend, a weekend of birthday celebration. Oh, okay. Well, still, that'll be fun, Nikki. I didn't know if they were quite a bit of ways away or not, but that's fun. Is it really cold for you right now, Nikki, still? You know, you got to turn the up, down, all around. I will do the bottom and the back of this off camera as usual. Not going to keep you for all of that busy work, but got to make sure that I'm turning it all kind of different ways to make sure it's getting covered. Are you watching me? You're watching Mom on YouTube? You're such a smart boy. I know, I see me. I see me painting the car. Oh, throw your away your pudding? I got it. I got you. I got you. I know, Bubba's. Your watch is going to be here. You know, any other time Amazon would come during Mom's live. But, of course, when you want your watch, they're not going to. 48? Oh, my Lanta. Nicole, have you been here for a while? I didn't even know you were here. Or did I? Oh, Lordy B. Hi, Nicole. Did I say hi to you? I'm sorry. I was talking about you. Did you hear? Kidding. Oh. Nothing. Nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing, Nicole. Nothing, nothing. Don't you worry. I didn't say nothing, nothing. All right. Same thing with the inside. I primed the inside, but I will get that inside done as well. Off camera. Let's make sure there's not a pool of paint in there, which there is. So let's get that out. Okay. It's good. It's good. It's good. All right. I think we are covered, right? You know, that'll be a different story when it dries and you'll see a bunch not covered, but it's good enough. All right, let's dry this Mama Jamma. And then we can put on our brown Van Dyke. Hi, Barbara Ross. Where to put? All right. A high of 52. Huh. I'm late. Is this a clock? No, it's not a clock kit. It's just a clock that from the thrift store. And we added a bunch of would you bin. So we added would you bin on the outside. We've added the trim down here. We folded the trim over to make the little beading here wrap over, which ended up being perfect. Like I said, I think you get it all, and then you start drying and you see that you didn't. How are you, Gracie? Are you gonna be near her, Sharon, or no? Are you guys are in two different areas, huh? Okay, let's get this side. Then and start painting. I keep seeing the wood. I'm still wondering if we should decoupage in there or not. Or if we put like something here. Like something 3D here maybe. But I mean, it changed so much, right? I can see the little spots. All right, good enough. We'll get the rest with the brown Van Dyke. I mean, too many. I'll be here all day. Okay, so now we'll take the brown Van Dyke and do it again. Now, I'm almost wondering if that brown Van Dyke, if we need to cover all of that black. We'll see. I might not. Because I quite like when I don't. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, that would be so cool if you guys could meet. That would be awesome. All right, so since it's been sitting here in air, I'm just going to add a little bit more of the pigment infuser, and then let's get this painted. Now, I'm gonna kind of see how it just so different, right? Behaves so different on the black because just gives it that true richer color on the black. Wow, I've got all these boxes around me. Hold on. Okay, I am just going to, while I'm painting all of the little ornate pieces on here, on the trim, I'm just going to give it a little spritz just to help move it on there and, you know, get down in the little areas, the little crevices. It's a small world after all. Oh my goodness. And then we'll go through with the bronze alloy and really bring out the details. Are you guys singing now? You know what? You're going to have that song stuck in your head all day. All day. Don't want any clumpies of paint. I want to make sure it's nice and smooth. And then let's hit this because I don't want any of... I cannot get over how well that trim folded over. I really thought it was going to give me issues. It was just perfect. And I didn't actually think when I held it up that the beads would come over far enough. I thought there was still going to be quite a bit of the recessed part that we would see. So there's sometimes things just work. That was one of the times. Yeah, it's going to be in your head. There's like a weird imperfection that's right there. I'm not quite sure what that's about. It's not a crack. I made sure that it wasn't a crack. It's just a weird, like, thing. So if we don't cover it with rice paper or something, I'll figure out something to do there. But yeah, it's got a weird little, like, ripple right there. Hey. Oh my goodness gracious. You had to get it all out, Drusy? Is that why now you feel better? You got it all out? The thing is, though, is were you actually singing it as you wrote it? That's what I want to know. Is if you were singing it as you wrote it. You feel better now. You got it out of your system. Okay, let's smooth this out down here, and then we'll dry it because I think the front at least is going to need a little bit more, need a second coat, but I do want to make sure, like I said, that there's no buildup of paint on any of the spots here, which is easy for it to do because it catches on your brush, right? All right, let's paint or dry this, especially the front, and then we'll give it another coat. Look at how pretty that is. Hi, Betty. Oh my gosh. You guys are too much. Let me see if maybe I'll mess with that later. Hey. Let's get a little bit of this spray. And then let's get one more coat on the front here. Okay. And then what I want to do is get a little, I'm going to get a little angled brush. There's buildup that's going to happen in there, again, from the brush. And I don't want it to look clumpy in there. All that paint. Okay. All right, so now let's dry this, and then we're going to get the bronze alloy. Oh my gosh, the lion sleep tonight, you guys. That doesn't help when you do another song. It doesn't, it just keeps getting worse and worse. Oh my gosh. There's like little lips of little ridges all over this. I don't want the paint to have anywhere to build up. Oh my gosh, now Donna is doing it too. All right. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Okay. Now let's take some of the bronze alloy. Butter. I don't know why it's so far away today. Georgia's excited about something. This here. Get this in. Open little jars. Craziness. I know you're having a concert. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, so this is that beautiful bronze alloy. And actually, because of this, I'm going to take some of a little bit of the diamond gold, that beautiful one. Let's put some of that diamond gold in there and mix these two together. They're going to be beautiful. Actually, okay. And then the pigment infuser. No, don't do that. See how hard I was squeezing it? It's going to go poof on everything. What on earth? Oh, don't mind me, Perkins. I'm just over here while you guys are having, rocking out, having a concert. I'm just over here trying to get my pigment infuser to come out of the bottle. There it goes. Whatever it was finally passed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That color already is beautiful, the bronze alloy, but with that, that diamond gold, look at that. Hi, Sarahara. How are you? Long time no see. Follow the yellow brick rule. Look at that. Oh, Coogly Moogly. Y'all, just saying. Oh, my stars. Oh, my stars. All right. I love you too, Babas. I hope it comes very soon, son. I know. I hope he comes soon. He will come. I promise. All right. I'm going to get, I told you guys, these are in my Amazon store. They're just dry brush brushes. They come in 5 different sizes. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. All right, so we're going to take some of this on this trim. Oh, stop. Come, 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 come. Oh, stop it. Oh my stars. Hi, Joanne Barker. How are you? Oh my Coogly Moogly, y'all. Hold on a minute. So you see barely any on the brush, right? And then I still tap it. Oh, come on. Oh. Sookie now. There's just something sometimes. Turn off the comments? Why? What's happening? What do you mean turn off the comments? Oh. Ah, this clock went from looking just, I mean, it looks like it should be like somewhere expensive. Holy smokes. So again, this is bronze alloy with the diamond gold. Oh, goodness. Oh, so she wouldn't have the music in her head. She doesn't like our music. Oh, my goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. This might be my new favorite highlight. Like, holy guacamole, y'all. This is just on a whole nother level of beautiful. I mean, I don't know. Oh, it's coming across pretty well on screen, but shimmy, with all my lights and everything here in person, it looks crazy. Thank you. It is very satisfying, right? I can't see what happened to my comments. There it is. What's up with the video? Don't know what's up with it. Oh, that's not me. Yeah, no, YouTube doesn't do that where if you comment too much, they like flag you. No, they don't do that crazy stuff over there. You can comment to your little heart's content. All right. So that is the top. I mean, I'm mind blown right now by that color. So no, 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 no. And y'all, I'm telling you, you guys see how much I put on my brush. Like, it's barely anything. And just that is enough to give all of that beautiful shine and highlight. It's just something else. Thank you. What is the product you're using? I was late to the party. Hi, Kathy Jones. Right now, I am using, the base color right here is the Tosh Chalk Metallic Paste. And this is in, Brown Van Dyke. So it looks like that. And then right now, I mix the, pigments, bronze alloy with the diamond gold, which I don't know if you can really, but this one alone is beautiful. But holy mackerel, that diamond gold in there just took it to a whole another universe. I'm almost thinking that I might not even, for the face of this, I might not decoupage that. What I might do is just purely color it this color. I don't know. I've got this. I don't know. I want to put this color all over it. I've got to control myself. I'm going to get it on that inner rim. I just had a hand tweak, and it just went all the way in there. The brush did. So I'm going to wipe most of that off. So I have like my hand does this little like jerking thing now, I notice, that it didn't do before. Like an uncontrollable hand jerk. Okay, so very lightly, I'm just taking whatever's left on the brush. And there's natural little, grains and whatnot in the wood that it's going to pick up on. And I'm going to let it go a little heavier on the edgings. So but during that whole time, you notice we didn't re-dip any of that. But hi, Sylvia. Oh my cuggly muggly. Okay. So hi, Tina. So, another hemisphere. Yes, exactly. All right. What time is it? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to figure out what to do here. So the way this clock is it obviously this is the face and then it has, you know, a little glass that goes on top of it. We obviously need to change this because that is not working for me. So as usual, I would take all of this apart anyways. But do we think we should? Let me think about this. The majority of the clock, I mean, it has this undercoat of the brown Van Dyke, but I'm always going to put, because you know I have the Roman numerals and the numbers and all the things. Hi, Miss Kathy. I have a clock to redo. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Hi, Pamela. That's what I don't know. So I don't know if I'm going to put some. If I'm going to put a mold, if we're going to put molds here, I don't think I want a decoupage because if I decoupage here, like I'm just grabbing a mold, for instance. I have this one just sitting down there. I don't want a decoupage down here because if I decoupage and I put a mold on here, I think, I don't know, I feel like it takes away from the rest of the clock. But if we put like, I don't know, let's just, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. If we put like, you know, something, let's go into somethings. We have the little cupids that we can put on there. We have, let's see. We're digging and a digging. My mind is blown. We just discovered a new color, y'all. We pulled this piece out the other day. That's why it's open. This might just be what we want. That's what I was wondering, Rochelle. Like because we don't want it to be all this color, as beautiful as it is, right? We need to break it up. So maybe the numbers, the Roman numerals or whatever I put on here, maybe that will be this color. Nicole, look at this color that I mixed with the pigments. Isn't that freaking cuckoo? It's cuckoo. We like this? Okay, so this one is 2117. 2117. Y'all, I don't know what to do right now. I want to paint this on everything. All right. The clock just looks like it's so expensive now. And it was just so like beat up and chipped corners and everything. Okay, let's paint that little guy. Let's paint you first. Because we have to see what color to put on there to break all of that blingy shine. I think so, Nicole. I think it is. I don't know. I have so many clocks anymore. I don't know where they come from. But I took that 725 trim and then we wrapped the beads. I folded the beads into that little groove that was on there. Yes, bee feeder on here. No, not on the front, right here on the clock face thing. It says Wisconsin Clock Company. All right. Let's get this one dry. And then, hi, Veronica. Can you just dry brush that gold over the black? Yes, Sandy Triplet, exactly. Because we need to break this up a bit. Thank you, Veronica. I have so many clocks in my room. It's getting a little bit out of control. I probably still have another 5 or 6 clocks in my room that need to be done. And then I have at least one more that's coming from Nicole. Where did I put it? I got a little clock problem. That's why I put on the video, Tik Tock Tik Tock. Let's do another clock. I try not to do them very often, though. Like, at least, one in every auction, because it, not everybody wants to see a clock all the time. So, but then they just end up piling up because I don't do them all the time. Oh, you guys see this? Come. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Come on. Oh. Did you forget it? Hi, Tom. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Did you forget it? Is that why you said the clock or something? That's okay. It's not like I'm, I'm, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Sucky now. I tell you guys, this is just bananas. Come on. All right. Look at that. See? So that's going to work perfectly. That's the break that we need, like that little breakup. So what we will do with the clock face is I'm not going to decoupage it. This will go here. the face, if that wasn't so combobulated, the face is going to also be black. And then what I'm going to do is the numbers, I'm going to dry brush them like this. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Don't go anywhere. I'm watching you. Okay, you didn't leave. Just kidding. So, right, because we can change these to numbers. We can leave them as Roman numerals, whatever. But, wowza. But, the face needs to be black. Thank you. That gorgeous with the black. Yes. So let's put this on. I'll let you guys go because, you know, I've been here forever and ever. Let's heat this up a little bit again. And then when I get off of here, I'll do this, put the numbers on, and it's yes. What am I doing? Oh, I'm looking for you. Okay. Let's cover you back up until I put you in your little cup. I don't know what diamond bronze is. Hi, Pam. I'm going to do it this same color that I just put all over the clock and dry brush. It's going to have the face is going to be painted black, and the numbers are going to be just like this. So that way it breaks up, because as gorgeous as this is, and we need a, you know, it needs to break up just a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit of variation and not so much same. Okay. Let's get this piece down. And then I'll let y'all start your weekend. Don't forget, tomorrow, retirement party at 10 o'clock, 1 o'clock Eastern. So you can write down the ones you need to stock up on. And then my sweet Justin at 3 o'clock. And then next weekend, birthday. So today, when I get off of here, I need to get tomorrow ready. I should have took a snapshot of the clock before I even primed it. But it literally was this color. It was literally like this before I put the primer on it. It was literally this color. So and there we go. Your birthday is next Friday? Ooh. Aw, Sandy Triplet. Sandy Triplet, send me your address so I can send you some happy mail. Send me your address, my friend, my sweet friend. Thank you so very much. I told you guys every now and again, I'm just going to pick somebody, and that's how we're going to do Happy Mail from now on. So, Sandy Triplet, send me your address, my sweet friend. All right, so this is our clock. So that is 725. That is that trim. It's supposed to be like this, right? But it perfectly folded over into the front. We didn't have to cut it at all. It just folded in there beautifully. And then we put, was it 702? I think. I don't know. I could be telling you stories. We put 702 at the bottom. And then we put this one here, which is absolutely beautiful. And I'm telling you, y'all, when I get off, I'm just going to paint 702. That's what I thought. Okay. I'm going to paint this. I haven't even tested the mechanism, so I don't even know if that mechanism works, but if not, I have more. So we're going to paint this. It won't come out. We're going to paint this black, and then I'm going to do the numbers just like this, and then that will be our clock. So, and then I'll finish painting the back, all the colors. So thank you so much. 2117 was this one. Don't forget to use my discount code. If you check out and you forget to use my discount code, I can't do anything. I'm sorry. I had somebody ask me, I'm sorry, I can't. But if you do, remember, if you're using any of my affiliates, that you need to message me, because we have that amazing Happy Mail that's going to be done on the 14th. So it ends on the 14th of August. So if you use any of the affiliates from, it was the 15th to the 14th of next month, to message me so I can get your name on the wheel. And then we'll do all the good things. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will hopefully see most of you guys tomorrow, but if not, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And I'll see you back here on Sunday, same time, same place. Talk to you later. Bye.